Hello everyone. So in this video we will see like how to download a SnowSQL. So what you have to do, open a Google, search for the SnowSQL download. You can see the first link, click on this and here you will get option download the latest version. For the Windows we want to download, so I will click here. For Mac OS and for the Linux you can download from here. You can see it is downloading. Let me open this, click on this. It is completed. I will open the download page. This is the one we have downloaded. What we have to do, we have to install. So click on, double click here, and after that we have to install our normal installation process. You have to click on the next. Where you want to say, click on the next, click on the install, and it is going to install. You can see it has started the installation part. Now you can see it is giving us some instruction like how to connect. So it is saying like open a terminal, you have to execute SnowSQL -a -u, this is the one, and you have to enter the password and then you will be able to connect. And this is how actually you can connect to the Snowflake and you can test the connection. So let's do the same operation. Now let me open a command prompt. So in a search bar, let me search for the CMD. This is the command prompt I will open, and we'll see like whether it's installed or not. So we have to see whether the SnowSQL is installed or not. So you have to write SnowSQL -v, it will give you the version. If it is installed, it will give you the version. So you can say this is the version. Now we have to see like how we can connect to the Snowflake. Now to connect to the Snowflake account, what we have to write? We have to write one command, SnowSQL, and after that -a, and here you have to pass the account name, name, and then -u, and here you have to pass the user name. This is how you have to connect to the Snowflake. Now -a, after that the space will come. Now how to get the account name and the username? So for that, open your Snowflake account. Once you will open a Snowflake account, right below you can see here you have to click here. You can see account, so you have to click here. This is the account details, right? Click on the view account details, and here you will get the account and the server URL. So whatever the first one, right, before to the snowflakecomputing.com, you have to copy this and you have to paste into the account name. So this will be my account name. So whatever you have got here, right, account server URL, you have to copy only this before to the snowflakecomputing.com, that will be your account name. Now after that we have to find out the username. How to find out the username? So you can see this login name, right? This is nothing but your username. So you have to copy this and you have to again come here and you have to paste here. You have to paste here. Now this is the command we have to paste. Now open the command prompt and we will run this. SnowSQL -a account name -u username. Click on this. After that you have to pass the password also. Write your password. Let me enter. You can see now it is connected. Make sure you are passing the proper username and password and all these details, then only you will be able to connect. So we have successfully connected. So as of now it is saying like no database, no schema. If I write so databases and this one, and if I'll enter this, you can see I will be able to see all the databases which we have. See. So I have ran the show database command. After that you can see I am able to access the practical Snowflake sample data and the user. So if I'll show you in my Snowflake account, if I'll click on the catalog, you can see these are the practical Snowflake, right? All those databases I can see here. Practical Snowflake, sample data, and all those. So I am connected to the my Snowflake account and I am able to see all those databases which we have. Now here if you'll see, right, it is saying like no database, no schema. So we haven't connected to a specific database and a specific schema, but we have ran this command. But suppose if you want to connect to the specific warehouse and specific database, right? In that case, what you have to pass? You have to pass minus w and the warehouse name and minus d and the specific database name. If you'll pass this, then specific warehouse and specific database also you can connect. So how you will get the specific warehouse name? Come here, and if you'll pass the practical is our database name, right? So you can pass minus d and the practical, then the specific database will be connected, and specific warehouse, that warehouse details also you can get from here. Compute option is there, right? Warehouse, this compute warehouse, this name actually you can pass, this name you can copy and you can pass into the command minus w and here. Now after that you have to run the same command again. In that case specific database will be created. Let me open a new terminal and let me try to pass the same. Enter. We have to pass the password. Now you can see specific warehouse, compute warehouse, and the specific database got connected. Previously it was not connected to the specific database. Now it is saying like money is 04 and the specific database and the practical it is showing. And after that, if you want to see the different tables, so tables, and if you'll execute all those tables, you will see specific to the specific database. So you can see here we have a this department, employee, this all the database we have, and there actually you can query and you can get the result. So this is how actually we can connect to the any Snowflake account through a CLI, and we can do the operation. Now here you can see we have a multiple tables. Now if you want to query any of the tables, suppose I want to see the employee table. What is the data we have in an employee table? I want to see how actually I can write a query for that. So as of now we have connected to the database and we have also connected to the warehouse, but we haven't connected to the schema. And what is our schema? Here schema is a test, right? So that also we have to pass. So make sure. So how we can write a proper query? Select star from, what you have to write first, you have to write the schema. So schema name is a test. You can see test is the schema, right? And which particular table you want to see? Employee. So you have to write the table name, employee table. Select star from test dot employee, and if I'll execute, you can see here only we have one data. Like that, if you want to explore another table like department table, right? So select star from schema dot departments, and here if I'll execute, you can see all the departments details. So all those kind of the query and everything you can write from here itself. You do not have to go to the UI and you have to do operation. From here itself you can do. I hope you got the idea how to connect and how to do operation.